From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out the biggest differences between Subway in Japan and the US. This is Food Wars. In Japan, our sandwiches come in 3 sizes. This one is regular. And here we've got footlong sub. And this one right here is party tray. This is party tray A, which is 3 regular sandwiches cut into 12 pieces. Or we can also get a party tray that's 3 footlong subs.
In the US, you have 3 sizes: 6-inch, foot-long, and the party tray. This is 5 footlongs cut into 3 sections, giving us 15 sandwiches. Not enough party in that party platter? Subway's got you covered. Here in the US, you can also get a 3-foot party sub. Whoa! Yes, yes. Time to give this sandwich an exam. Dude, are you kidding me? Look at this. I'm seeing ham, I'm seeing turkey, I'm seeing cheese.
And also we have a giant sub. Let me show you. Oh, I got this. Oh. And this is what it looks like. This is too big. In Japan, our fountain drinks come in 3 sizes. This one is small and medium and large.
Here in the US Subway, the website says it's a small, but I talked to the Subway manager and they assured me they don't have a small. So apparently, our fountain drinks are just 2 sizes: medium, which makes no sense because there's no small, and large. At Subway, I had to fill up myself the fountain drinks, which of course I don't mind. So any inaccuracies rest on my shoulders and my shoulders alone. Ooh. 40 what? Not even close. And that was like, I filled this up to the brim. I'm looking through this, I'm seeing 33 maybe. We'll be generous, we'll give them 34. They still missed it by 6. 6 fluid ounces you guys are skimping on us? You get a good shot of that. Is that really 6 missing ounces? Do we think that's 6 ounces of fluid we're missing there? You better believe I'm on a high horse right now. This is infuriating. I'm really hungry. That has a lot to do with it too. On the surface, both country sandwiches look the same, but we wanted to get a closer look. Here we have a foot-long on-white turkey with lettuce, tomato, black olives, and onions.
All right, I've got the same one, so I'm gonna weigh this.
Wow, so pretty close. Scientific accuracy is really important with Food Wars, so.
Now let's open it up and see what's inside.
Huh, only a 10-gram difference, but ours had a lot more turkey and a lot less vegetables. So here are all the Subway menu items you can get in Japan, but not in the US. And here is everything you get a US Subway you cannot get in Japan.
So let's start with new exclusive sandwiches. So here we've got tandoori chicken sandwich. The chicken itself is tender. 9 out of 10. Congrats! So next one, we've got Tokumori tandoori chicken sandwich. Tokumori means extra large, so extra large tandoori chicken sandwich. We've got spicy egg shrimp. So next one, we've got chokatsu chicken and cheese sandwich. This is not good. It doesn't have any taste. Man, what the fudge?
So first thing, I have this huge pile of sandwiches here. I'll just try and do some hits. Here is, of course, steak and cheese. Buffalo chicken. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because they put all the veggies on here too. They kind of just did the standard ones. I don't think this looks very good. Ooh, the Cali turkey. Looks like there's spinach on here. Oh, and bacon. Yeah, okay. Not bad. They ruined it with the cucumbers. The cold cut combo. This is like the sandwich, right? If we were playing Family Feud and the category was Subway sandwiches, I feel like the cold cut combo would be number 1, right? Oh, the Baja steak, everybody. Straight from Baja, California. You know they're blast. Now try their steak. Everyone in the room just groaned. I have to know. How far is that bathroom from here? They really loaded with the vegetables. Again, why would you want all these gross veggies on? I want the meatball and I want the sauce and the cheese. I don't want cucumbers on a meatball sandwich. It's ruined. I'm sneaking a meatball. Yeah, the Italian BMT. Come on, this is like the most popular one. So you got the meat there, nice looking meat, right? Like nice looking meat. Then lift up the meat. Boo! Boo! Who ruined this sandwich of vegetables? It is the spicy Italian. Looks a lot like the BMT. But yeah, dude. In Subway's defense, these sandwiches were made, what, 3 hours ago at this point?
So here are Japan's exclusive regular menu items. So let's start with this pizza bacon Italiana. Itadakimasu. I would rate this 7 out of 10. Molto bene. So next one, we've got prosciutto mascarpone, shrimp avocado, and I love avocado. Next, we've got turkey bacon egg. Turkey, as you can see, bacon right here, and egg paste. Bimyo, it's not that great. And next, we've got chili chicken sandwich. This is terrible. Subway, how dare you? Okay, I'm getting full, but let's keep going. Here we've got avocado vegetables. Next, we've got egg sandwich. Alright, one thing I have to mention is that most of these sandwiches can be a salad. So if you like salad, go ahead. But Joe wouldn't get this for sure.
What, did Subway get a panini press or something? Like, look at these. They just took these sandwiches and like grilled them or whatever. Okay, this one right here is the BMT. So I'm just guessing for the melts, they do it on the white bread and they add a bunch of cheese and they just grill it, right? I mean, I can't even open it. It's like, it's locked. Buffalo chicken melt. Maybe there's less vegetables in it, so maybe I do want this and I don't realize it. Steak and cheese, a Philly cheesesteak, right? Ugh, I know this one. I know this one. Tuna melt, turkey melt. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I gotta say, like, I haven't tasted them, but the effort in these are just like, what are you guys doing? I mean, they just like flatten them. Ham melt. What's SP again? It should be SI, but it's SP for spicy. Right? That's what I'm like, wait a second. Is this the spaghetti one we've been talking about? Meatball melt. What do they do? They flatten the meatballs in there, right? Oh, it's better, less vegetables, right? This is the chicken bacon melt.
So this is the Japan-only sandwich. Everything on here you can't get in the US. It's a 6-inch on sesame bread with tandoori chicken, mascarpone, cream cheese, egg salad, shrimp, chili sauce, and wasabi soy sauce. This is a mystery sandwich. Itadakimasu. I said wasabi soy sauce, right? I got wasabi attack. It's hurting me. It's got too many flavors and it makes me confused.
This here is the USA only sandwich, a sandwich comprised of only ingredients you can get in the United States and not in Japan. So let's start with the jalapeno cheese bread. It has meatballs, American cheese, pepper jack cheese, provolone cheese, banana peppers, God, spinach, ranch, sriracha, and pepperoni. Here we go. Oh, it's actually pretty good. I really like this, dude. Oh, cool. It's not too spicy. The jalapeno bread's really good. The meatballs and the pepperoni work really well together. I gotta say, the banana peppers are actually welcome in this. It kind of makes it a little sweeter. I'm taking a bite. Yeah. Subway, put this on your menu. This is really good. I challenge you, all the viewers in the United States, start ordering this sandwich. Let's put the pressure on Subway to make this like a featured sandwich. This is good.
So here we've got snack sandwiches. So this one right here is anko sandwich. And anko is a staple of traditional Japanese sweets. The taste can be enjoyed alone or as a complement to other Japanese flavors such as matcha. And here we've got anko and mascarpone.
I have an announcement to make. Subway has breakfast. I'm just as surprised as all of you. Specifically, they have 4 breakfast sandwiches here in the US. A bacon, egg, and cheese, a black forest ham, egg and cheese, and steak, egg, and cheese. I don't know which one is which. I think this is the steak, egg, and cheese. Oh, it's flatbread too, so I can kind of... This looks like a cartoon. Look at this. Look at the eggs. Are you kidding me with this? At a Subway in the US, you can get just about any one of their sandwiches as a protein bowl. From what I can tell, that's their way of calling this a salad. So, you know my feelings on salad. I hate them. Just an example though, we got what looks to be a turkey one. Everything that comes on a sandwich, but just instead of bread, this bowl. Then once you're done, you can throw it in the ocean, kill a sea turtle. Who cares? Why? It's a waste. It's an absolute waste. Just eat a sandwich like a normal person. There's nothing wrong with bread. Just eat it. It's a sandwich. Yeah, God. And it's like the shredded lettuce too. It's not like, you know, like leafy lettuce or spinach. It's that shredded stuff they put on the sandwich. Ugh.
So here is Japan's exclusive size. Now this one right here is Koro Koro Potatoes original flavor. And next one, we've got Koro Koro Potatoes triple cheese flavor. Koro Koro Potatoes herb salt flavor. The Koro Koro means it's like rolling over and over. Like Koro Koro Koro, Koro Koro Koro, rolling over and over. And last one, we've got corn cream chowder.
Yeah, dude. Chips. 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 Get yourself the baked Lay's. I mean, the undisputed chip champion in the United States right here, baby. Nacho cheese Doritos. A favorite, a classic Lay's, when you just want to see what potato chips were like in the 50s. Get yourself a bag of classic Lay's. Oh, Miss Vicky's. Jalapeno and lime cracked pepper. I don't think I've had the lime cracked pepper. These are so good. Sun chips, I hate sun chips. Here's a side that you can get in the US you can't get in Japan. I'm gonna go Muscle Man's applesauce.
So here is Japan's exclusive drinks. This one right here is iced tea and Pepsi, melon soda, oolong tea, which is Chinese tea, iced coffee, soy cocoa. And this one right here is vegetable and fruit juice, which has 11 kinds of vegetables and 3 kinds of fruits. And this one right here is Pepsi Zero. And this one is mocha, iced coffee ole. And this one right here is ginger ale and soy latte, soy mango, mango orange, mango juice, mocha, and milk tea, cocoa, hot black tea, and herb tea.
In the US, as you notice, we have Coke and Coke products at our Subways. So we have Coke, and they also have to-go bottles, so I went ahead and got Diet Coke, Sprite, and Gatorade, the fruit punch. All right, sauce talk.
Sauce talk.
I couldn't get any of them on the side, but we have exclusive sauces here at the Subway in the US. We can get a red wine vinegar, a yellow mustard, a creamy sriracha, a buffalo sauce, of course. We also have ranch, chipotle southwest, marinara sauce, sweet onion sauce, and MVP Parmesan, the most valuable Parmesan apparently. I was surprised to learn that the Japanese Subway doesn't have cookies. The cookies are actually pretty good. In the US, you can get a chocolate chip cookie, an oatmeal raisin cookie, a raspberry cheesecake cookie, and a white chip macadamia nut cookie.
Alright, so let's move on to Japan's exclusive sweets. So let's start with this one, chocolate brownie. We've got cheese tart. And this one right here is cream soda float. And this one right here is cream latte float. And coffee float. In Japan, a 6-inch turkey sub on white bread is 261 calories.
And in the US, that same turkey sub is 270 calories. So pretty close, but I did notice ours has much less sodium, like 26% less.
Our 6-inch tuna sub is 361 calories.
And our tuna is 430, so a little more, but much more fat. I have not eaten a tuna anything on purpose ever. It smells like cat food. Don't you think it smells? I guess most cat food is tuna, so yeah. This looks super gross, but I have to try it, right? Let's see if like my distaste is misplaced. No. Yeah, I hate that, man.
Do you like calories? In Japan, our most calorific sandwich is the pizza bacon Italiana. One 6-inch is 436 calories.
In the US, our most calorific sandwich is the chicken and bacon ranch. Just 6 inches of this bad boy is 500 calories, so a foot long is 1,000 calories.
In Japan, our regular sandwich with a small drink and small serving of potatoes. The total calories for this meal is 498 calories.
In the US, a 6-inch turkey sandwich with a small drink, which the Subway I went to said they do not have, and a bag of chips, I went with the classic Lay's, is 750 calories.
In Japan, this meal total is 790 yen or $7.23 US.
In the US, that same meal is $9.14, or about 998.26 Japanese yen, roughly 26.4% increase.
In Japan, we focus on having a healthy diet or chokatsu meals. Chokatsu means having a healthy diet that contains a lot of dietary fiber in order to keep your intestinal environment healthy. And it's getting common in Japan to have chokatsu meals at home or even at restaurants because a lot of Japanese people have a constipation problem due to a lot of stress and lack of exercise. So Subway offers a special meal called Chokatsu chicken and cheese sandwich, which contains a lot of dietary fiber. So it's gonna help you return to regular bowel movements, and you can start your day with a number 2.
So we don't have anything like that, but I can only speak for myself that if you're experiencing constipation in the United States, may I recommend the steak and cheese at Subway.
The Subway in Japan does not disclose all the raw ingredients, but they did provide the main raw ingredients for their breads. Japan Subway flatbread contains wheat flour, yeast, vegetable fat and oils, skim milk powder, wheat protein, salt, sugar, barley malt powder, etc.
Well, our Subway in the US does give us the ingredients, and our flatbread contains all of this. Now, there's a few similar ingredients, and there's a bunch that are pretty close. It's that ETC in the Japan flatbread that gives me pause. I mean, if that's supposed to represent all of this other stuff, that is a huge ... or to be continued or yada 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 that Japan's throwing at their customers. I mean, if America has proven anything, it's like you can tell us what's in the food, we don't care, we'll still eat it. So I don't know what's up with the ETC, guys. Subway's tuna was a bit controversial here in the US starting in January, where a class action lawsuit made false claims about their tuna meat. The drama continued when a New York Times article claiming to have had a lab analyze 60 inches worth of Subway tuna shared the results, saying they could not identify a species of fish and no amplifiable tuna DNA was present in the sample. Subway responded, of course, saying it uses 100% wild-caught tuna and even launched a website, subwaytunafacts.com, to give everyone a clear and transparent look into their tuna process. Furthermore, USA Today did their own fact-checking and had its doubts about how the Times tested the tuna samples and pointed out the lab tested for 5 tuna species out of 15 and concluded the tuna was too processed or that there was no tuna DNA. Different tests have detected tuna in Subway sandwiches, and experts say canned tuna can become denatured when cooked. Then I did my own scientific research to find out what denatured means, and the scientists at dictionary.com said, "Dear Joe, thanks for reaching out to dictionary.com. The word denatured means to destroy the characteristic properties of a protein or biological micromolecule by heat, acidity, or other effects that disrupt its molecular conformation." They went on to say, for further definition inquiries, please just use the search function on the homepage, as that is what's there for. Don't email us. So, believe what you want. Another Subway ingredient controversy that's a bit more clean-cut, at least for the good people of Ireland, is that an Irish court ruled Subway cannot call their bread due to its high sugar content. In Ireland, for bread to be considered bread, the amount of sugar in the dough must be 2% the flour's weight. Subway's bread, however, the sugar content is 9.2%. If you're new to Food Wars, hello. We actually have a whole nother series where we compare the US and the UK. You can watch every one of those episodes right now. Click the floating box near my head.